Well, good morning. Bob Mack here. There's my laundry bag full of hay. There's my spacers, and I have four of them. One's still down in there of my hay filter. And these discs here is what actually keeps that thing from collapsing under high vacuums. Anyway, found something very interesting down here, and let me see if you're looking down in there. There's supposed to be a bucket down in there, and it's actually melted down. And I'm not sure. Let's see if I can. There we go. Put the light on it, and you can actually see it looked like it was on fire. And there's some spacers around the side there for it, but I don't know if I did put in a new bucket down there, and it must have been made of some material that couldn't handle heat. It's the only thing I can think of. Or I actually had a fire, but I've never seen that before. Anyway, over here I did a little clean out, took out quite a few bit of char. It was about, that full in here, and I dug it out, get down, and pretty acceptable, a little finer than I like it, but put the rod down in there, and that's something you can try. If you ever want to do the rod and feel what it feels like going through the grate, do that and poke through the grate with your feeling rod, and then clean it out down there under the grate. Clean it all out, and then stick the rod in, and you will notice a big difference once you punch through the grate. You don't have that sandy feel anymore. It's just air, and that's something so you guys that are trying to feel if you're too tight, constipated in that area or not. Mine felt all right, but I still cleaned the ash out, and I'm glad I did. So I can demonstrate that, or actually, there's a rod, my old Wayne Keith feeling rod right there, and I just stick it down in there and wiggle it around a little bit. There it goes. It's going through the grate, and feel it go down in there. Yeah, you just feel around. This is what I do every morning. There it goes through the grate, and I can feel it. That's what you do before startup, so you can check to see what size wood you need to put in there. If it feels real tight, put in some good-sized chunks of wood. Put in some bigger pieces of wood, and if it's not so tight, you can put in smaller pieces of wood. Of course, this is charcoal, but that's what it did, just sitting above the nozzles last night. It just literally cooked it down. It was good pyrization, but everything looks good in here, acceptable, and I just have to dig that mess out now. Well, back to work. Have a wonderful day, and this is Bob Mack out.